Hello everyone, and welcome to Storytime with Tully Bunalot. Today's story is The Awesome Adventures of Amynda and the Fayz by one Amanda Byron, supposedly inspired by the Gone series. Personally, I never knew about the Gone series, but TV Tropes list this fan fiction under the so bad it's good section, so why not? Preface. All the adults have vanished, and Sam Temple is trying to take over the Fayz. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Amynda Tommy Emerald Bando, a beautiful girl with a mysterious background, is the only person who can stop him. Author's note. Hi, this FF is mine. I wrote it because I just started reading the Gone series today. It's so good. Lol. My name's Amanda Byron, and I'm Team Kane. And if you're not, then I don't like you. JK, I'm okay with Team Sand people as long as they like Kane better. How does that make sense? Anyways, I really want reviews, but no spamming, okay? Because if you don't like it, then you really shouldn't be reading it, duh. Lol, anyways. Is this going to be another Gloria Tesh? Because if it is, then I'm going to have so much fun with it. Chapter 1. Hi, my name is Amanda Tommy Emerald Bando, and I live in Perdido Beach, that's in California. And I go to school there too, and I'm in history class right now. I'm tall and statue-ish, with blonde hair... Statue-ish. With blonde hair tied into 4 spiky ponytails on my head, and pale skin as white as snow, and eyes that look purple when I'm happy and yellow when I'm angry. Oh, so you're Azazel. That's a reference to Supernatural fans. I think it makes me look freaky, but a lot of people tell me it's really sexy, so I don't know. So the teacher's talking about math or something. Wait, what? I thought you were in history class. So the teacher's talking about math or something. What do you fucking mean you're talking about math or something? You're in history class! I'm confused. So the teacher's talking about math or something, and I'm not paying attention, because I'm really smart, and I learned all this stuff like 2 years ago. They were going to put me in advanced classes, but there was only one place left, and Astrid the bitch, author's note, I don't swear, but I think Amanda would, and Amynda, and I would try to keep it realistic, hey? Nothing more realistic than interrupting your story in the middle with an author's note. Huzzah! And Astrid the bitch took it, but only got it because she went out with the guy who puts people in those classes. He asked me out first, of course, but I said no, and let's be fair, I'm not going to play dirty. And look what that got me, in boring math class. You're in history class! You're not in This has gone straight from just bad to annoying. Anyway, so I'm in math class, and I'm sitting in the back of the room because I don't want to take the seats in front from the kids who need it. I'm wearing a short pink dress with fishnets on the arms and legs, and a handband around my neck, and a huge necklace my dad gave me before he and my mom died in a car crash when I was 3. Nothing unoriginal here. Whoa, dude! Someone shouts very loudly on the other side of the room by the windows. It's Sam, who's really hot, but also kind of mean. He's gone! He is, dude! Someone else shouts loudly. It's Quinn! Oh, it's a girl. He's gone! Are you really good? Straight face. Straight face. Anyways, we need to get back to the lesson, Astrid says, all prim and stuck up. This is no excuse. Yes, it is so, Sam says. Dude, the teacher's... I thought Astrid was a girl. I thought Astrid was... You don't call girls dude. Only I do that, and it's a special case. Dude, the teacher's gone. Astrid scrunches up her face like a... Astrid scrunches up her face like a bunny. A bunny, yes, you heard me. Everyone starts freaking out and trying their cell phones, which don't work. But I don't, because I don't have one, because they're kind of shallow. Like you can survive without one and give the money to poor people or something. I bought 3 new... Like you can survive without one and give the money to poor people or something. I bought 3 new dresses with the money, and I saved them, that's a lot. So let me get this straight. Having a cell phone is kind of shallow. You can give the money to poor people, so you buy 3 dresses with it. Is this parody? Is this parody? What should we do, Amynda? Asks Kane. He sits beside me and wears a sexy Coats Academy uniform. We might die. Nothing gave you that indication. Nothing gave me the indication. My head. I set my teeth that... You set your teeth. I set my teeth determined. This will not be easy. We have nothing to be scared of but fear. That is not how the line goes. That's very smart, Kane says wisely. He's very hot with deep midnight eyes, the color of blue flowers, and hair with waves in it. I know... This is painful already. I nod and leave. I need to find out who did this. Even if no one else cares, I will do this. I go in and out into the hallway with its pink and yellow tiles, blue walls, and bad pictures hung up everywhere, and lights in the ceiling. When I step into the hall, I don't believe my eyes. Walking down the hall from door to door is a little boy with blonde hair and a red shirt and overalls. His eyes have no white or black, just all green like a dog's eyes, except not black-green. He stops at each door, holds his hands out and screams, "Disappear!" And blue bolts of lightning shoot out of his hands, and the teachers scream, and the boy laughs, and then goes to the next door and does the same thing a bunch of times until he sees me and asks, "Who are you?" And I say, "Anyways, I'm Amanda Tommy Emerald Bando, and anyways, WTF do you think you're doing?" He stares at me with wise green eyes, and suddenly I understand even though he was wordless. "Did you make my teachers disappear?" I ask, nibbling my fingernails. "Yes," he says and laughs. "My name is Little Pete. What's yours?" "I'm Amanda Tommy Emerald Bando," I say. "Did you make the teacher disappear?" I ask, nibbling my fingernails. "Yes," he says and laughs. Did you copy-paste the last 5 sentences? I go back to the classroom and sit down at my desk. What? I can't stop thinking about it. Who was that boy? Why is he making the teachers disappear? And why did he call himself Little Pete? "Are you okay, Amanda?" Kane asks, leaning over close to my face, and my heartbeat goes up. And parenthesis, why? "Yup," I say with a sexy smile. "I'm great." He smiles. Oyo widaimasu. Author's note, I speak good Chinese, well, okay Chinese, because I watch a lot of anime, and that means something like "that's good" or "I'm glad" or something. But I think I might have misspelled it wrong, but anyway, Kane is Chinese in this version, K. If you watch anime, I think the word you're looking for is Japanese. This is a fucking parody, isn't it? I think. Ugh. "Stop talking in class!" Astrid the bitch screams, staring at her hair, and Kane starts to cry. I hug him, and he kisses me. Author's note. Okay, so what do you guys think? This is my first FF, I'm so excited about it. I'm only 12 years old, but I'm a really good writer for my age, or that's what my teacher said, but she was just being nice. Oh yeah, and it does get more exciting, but this is just a setup, Kay, so what do you think? I think that this video is either going to get people laughing, or he's going to get people really just pissed off at me doing this, but as far as I care, oh my god, my fucking head. I could be doing anything right now. I literally could be doing anything. But I'm listening to this. I'm listening to this bullshit. And I'm not listening, it's affecting my cortex already. Chapter 2. Author's note. Yay, I got reviews. I've never read My Immortal, and I don't know what a parody is, but I hope they're both good. And what spelling mistakes? I don't think I spelled much wrong, as spelt, and at least nothing important. Thanks for the feedback, though. So here's Chapter 2. Want advice, but don't be mean. Smiley face. Kane and I leave the school. Kane is so hot. He has hair with waves in it, eyes that are round. All eyes are round. And skin that looks like melted chocolate dipped in berries. Straight face. Okay. Anyways, the sun reflects sexily off my hair. My nose is tiny and cute, and there's a smell around me like being kissed by the moon. And I can see all the guys staring at me and fighting over who gets to date me, but I ignore all of them because just focusing just on looks is really, really shallow. Anyway, so we walk outside and Drake, Diana, Penny, and then there's a... Wait, what? Anyway, so we walk outside and Drake, Diana, Penny, and an invisible bug, get it, because he was a bug in the books, lol, are waiting by the door in their sexy coats uniforms. Diana is wearing a short skirt, high-heeled boots, and a blouse that's buttoned really low. Penny is wearing overalls and a dress. She's a baby in this one, and Drake is carrying her. I'm sorry, what? I never read the Gone series, but I'm pretty sure you're defiling the plot as is. And the invisible bug is a cockroach, and Drake is wearing tight-fitting leather pants and a button-down shirt that's not buttoned and shoes. Hey guys, Kane says, the adults are all gone. I know, right? And once again she spells no, N-O. Diana says that Astrid the bitch walks out of school, and Diana shoots her. It's okay, because Diana had a troubled childhood, and Astrid is a bitch. And Astrid falls to the ground dead, and blood spurting out of her like a juice box when you step on it. There! Gone! Hello, Kane, Penny the baby says. Who is this gargantuan feminine you have brought with yourself? She is quite jovially favourable. Must resist stabbing myself in the head with pen. Yup, Kane says, and Penny the baby nods wisely. Then Kane and Drake kiss and start having sex, and it's really hot, but kind of not the right time. So I say, hey guys, the adults are gone. We need to do something, and they say sorry and stop. You can just stop the video now. You can just click the button and just go away, because I'm just going to keep reading this for like 15 extra minutes, and it's just going to really, really be bad. So, yeah. What should we do, Amynda? Kane asks. I'm really scared, and hugs me, crying unashamedly. Unashamedly. We need to stop Sam, I scream, with features as dedicated as really thin china, and hair the color of gold jewelry and blood, and a figure like an hourglass, and clothes like a goth punk otaku, and eyes that can see straight into your soul. I honestly thought this would be easy. I honestly thought that maintaining a straight face would be easy. But this last sentence! We need to stop Sam, I scream, with features as dedicated as a really thin china, and hair the color of gold jewelry, and blood, and a figure like an hourglass, and clothes like a goth punk otaku, and eyes that can see straight into your soul. He can shoot fire out of his palms! Really? Oh no! Diana says, smacking her ham to her cheek. This is garrulous, Penny the baby sobs. The fuck is... The invisible cockroach does a dance of mourning. Heavens to... I just scrolled down, and I just saw that phrase. Heavens to fucking Betsy, Drake shouts, because he's a rebel. Everyone calm down, I say with rainbow eyes and hair like dew on a newly fallen leaf. What should we do, I shout. Let's not panic and exult, Penny the baby says. Drake, carry me to my house, I'll make tiny sandwiches. Sandwiches. It's sandwiches, not sandwiches. Tiny sandwiches for everyone, and we can plan. I bite into the sandwich. It's tasty with mayonnaise, apples, bananas, and mustard on bread from France. Penny the baby is a good cook. So, Diana says, what do? That's when we hear the noise in the tree. We look up and there is Quinn hiding with binoculars. When he sees... Oh, so Quinn is a man. Okay. When he sees us looking at him, he drops the binoculars into Kane's teacup, and they land with a soft plip, like swimming. So apparently the next sentence is exclamation mark. He screams like Bunchy. Actually, Mark, I'm going to insert the Metal Gear Solid noise here. So, 3, 2, 1. He screams like Bunchy. You found me! No! Drake reaches under his chair and pulls out a whip and whips Quinn, and it's really hot and sexy. And Quinn falls onto the kitchen table, and Diana pulls out a machine gun, laughing shoots him. In case you forgot she had a troubled childhood, it's actually kind of cute seeing her do this like a chipmunk gathering nuts, really. After this is over, I am plunging a meat cleaver, into my head. That was too tremulous for comfort, Penny the baby says wisely. Who can wager how much he heard? Good thing we got him in time, Diana says, laughing when she puts her guns away. Ha ha ha! And laughs. The invisible cockroach does a dance of joy. I start crying and sobbing. I don't want to, but I can't help it. My life is just so horrible. Nothing's fair. Why is life never Friar? That says Friar. Aw, what's wrong? Kane asks, doing a panda face. Do you love me? Yup, he grins sloppily. But then why do you need these guys? I don't, he says, and throws them all up through the wall, and they fall all to the ground dead. Aw, Kane, that's so cute, I say, and we kiss sexily. You look so beautiful, he says, biting his lip shyly. You too, I say, chewing on my nails. Oh, Drake says, that's so cute. I know, right? Diana says. They are clearly papyrus-like, Penny the baby says, then cries for a bottle which Drake gets from the microwave and gives to her, and she But they're dead! And she drinks it happily. The invisible cockroach does a dance of cuteness. My heart is thumping. I have such great friends. Life just couldn't get better. Anyways, little did we know that what Sam was planning. Author's note. So, what do you guys think? I showed it to my English teacher, and she said she was the best thing she'd ever read. Smiley, smiley, smiley. And Leo, my awesome hot boyfriend, said it was interesting and unique. So I want feedback, but no spam, Kay. Thanks. This has to be a fucking parody piece. Onwards to chapter 3, then. Author's note. KKK, so I asked my English teacher what a parody is, and she says it's something funny, and I don't really get it, because this is scary, not funny. I'll try to make it scarier this time, though. I'll work on capitals. Anyway, I overslept today and didn't get the chance to write till now, so I'm sorry if you've been waiting a long time. Me, Kane, Diana, Drake, and Penny the baby knew that we had to do something. Only what? No, it's kind of hard to do something when half the people we listed are dead. We started going to the power plant and think and get ideas. We had to leave soon, but first I changed into a skin-tight black bodysuit that showed off my curves and made me look really, really sexy. Wow, Amynda, you look really, 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 really hot and sexy and pretty, Kane said, while the invisible cockroach did a dance of appreciation. Appreciation, maybe. Wow! Heavens to fucking Betsy! He's right! Drake screamed and started sexily whipping a kid that was walking by and laughing loudly. Wow! Diana says, blushing. It's true! Apostrophe... I can feel my sanity slowly slipping away. Out into the void. This is going to be a video I put up and then immediately delete because I am so not fucking liking this. But it's not. They're just being nice because they're my friends. I'm really not that pretty. Like, my boobs are too big, I'm too thin, my legs are too long, and my face is too delicate and pale, and my hair is too shiny. I'm actually pretty unattractive. But people still keep asking me out or telling me I should be a model. My mom said I should work for Playboy because I'm that sexy. If you heard that, that was me face desking. So Kane says, we all have powers, right? Like, I can move things with my mind. I'm really sexy, Diana says. Plus, I'm physic. I'm assuming that's psychic. The invisible cockroach is a dance of exposition. The invisible cockroach does a dance of exposition? Wait a minute. Did this fucking thing just get meta? This is a parody piece. Just a really badly written one. I can eat millionaires, Petty said, then cried till Drake handed her a bottle and stuck it down her throat. Thank you, loquacious boy. No prob, Drake said, and shook her till she fell asleep. I'm sorry, what? Did you just shake the baby? He was also a goth punk otaku with red nails a foot long, spiky hair like Sasuke, I look like Hinata, and the features of a Bishoujo. Marvel's probably gonna kill me. I did not pronounce that correctly. His tight leather pants hugged his every curve with an unrivaled sexiness. You do not look like Hinata. I'm a vampire zombie, I grin shyly, and Kane grins back and I nibble my fingers. I'm super sexy, Drake says shyly, and I'm really smart and I'm tough and I'm badass. Author's note, to people who don't know what that doesn't mean, he has a bad ass. Actually has a really nice... Moving on. And I can climb trees like a dog, or a cheetah, or a bear, or a lion, or many other animals that can climb trees better than dogs, like cats. We all smile, and for snack I eat cake and ice cream and pizza and pot and pot what? We all smile, and for snack I eat cake and ice cream and pizza and pot and a cinnamon roll and KFC with stringy, greasy meat that makes me feel happy, and then we talk. We need to kill Mary Tarico, Diana screeches, and I smile and say, Auk. And we go over to her house. What the fuck is Auk? She's asleep in her bed with a bunch of little kids around her with her evil brother in the corner of the room. She's so evil. So Diana pulls out a machine gun and starts shooting her, and Mary goes, "What are you doing?" And Diana says, "Die, you evil bitch!" So Mary says, "Okay," and does. Then Drake says, "Can I whip the little kids?" panting in with his tongue sticking out like an adorable little puppy. But evil John says, "No, you can't!" John says, glaring meanly, and he takes the little kids away. And Diana tries to shoot him, but she misses and she starts screaming. "Long string of symbols," she says annoyedly. Kane hugs her and says, "It's okay, we'll get them some other time," and they kiss sexily. "Oh," I say, and kiss Drake even sexier. This will be a good day. But little do we know that John Ferrantino brought himself and all little kids over to Sam's side. Seriously, what kind of evil guy would get kids involved in a war? I don't know, but apparently it's John. Ugh. But that's why me and Kane and the others are going to stop them. End of chapter 3. Author's note. So what do you think? Is it scarier this time? I really defenstrat the reviews. And I'm trying to take their advice. Thanks for reading. This is the worst video I have ever made. Goodbye.